Mila,
and Lena's Way.
Hey y'all,
what's up? We back with it. This is a season 2 premiere.
Yep, we outside guys now. We kind of transitioning, moving and stuff. So yeah, we're trying to get these videos out and stuff like that. So
yes,
this is a season 2 premiere.
It still gave me the raw emotions that I knew it would.
Yes.
It's not disappointing with the acting.
Never.
The actors are good.
Very
Congratulations
good.
to everybody that won their Emmys because
they looked beautiful on the red carpet and everything. Everybody looked good. It was just lit, and
I think we found a clue as to how Jack may have not died. And I'm like, when they need to stop showing me these flashbacks of Jack, because it's making me so sad, because it was just like he was such a good man, but then I read somewhere that said that he might have not been a good man.
Well, I know you keep saying about Jack being a good man and all that, but
it was just that those like few things.
I mean, he take care of his kids, yeah, but that don't mean he no good man. I mean, whatever. Anyway, so Jack had a drinking problem. He been hiding from everybody. He been drinking for weeks. You know, he's starting to feel down and stuff. Like he's like his father.
Yes. And his father was a drunk and basically abusive, so he never wanted to be like that.
Yeah.
So when Rebecca was like, look, we're going to take some time apart, he was really having some hard times with that. He was trying to get her another gig, trying to pay for it. The guy was like, you're embarrassing yourself. And then he went home, was like, she's in the car. Miguel was like, okay, whatever, and he just left him there.
Yeah, Miguel was always after
Rebecca.
Always after Rebecca, I think. He never wanted that relationship to work because his relationship didn't work, I think.
He was jealous.
So yeah, I mean, Jack ended up wanting to stay at Miguel's place, and she's like, no, you're gonna come home with me right now. And then after that, they kind of meshed some parts together, and they didn't really tell us what was what or what happened before. But
I think that was a few months ahead, because she said in a few months we'll be back to normal, happy family.
So she took him home, and then they kind of just skipped to her driving home, kind of crying, sobbing, because she had his belongings on the side of him that she had picked up because he died some kind of way.
We don't know
how. And then she drove over to the house, which was burnt to a crisp.
The whole house was just burnt up.
And then the kids was crying and
Randall
stuff.
was crying with some girl, they don't know who. Miguel was giving them blankets, assuming they were staying at Miguel's place. Kevin was off with Sophie, so Kate had to break it to him.
She was like, we gotta find Kevin. I gotta tell him, you gotta hear from me. And yeah, it was just, it's all crazy, man. So back to the present, it was their birthday because
we skipping another year.
When the season came back on, it was their birthday, and
again,
they really didn't do anything for their birthday. No?
Yeah, Randall was just really happy and excited because he wanted to adopt a baby. He wanted to do this and that. Then
him, Randall.
Beth
it was all about Randall.
Bruh, y'all got some babies laying around that's at a fire station because that really scratched his itch. Because she was like, look, I don't want another kid, another baby. She's like, if we're gonna do this, let's do this right. So she brought him to William's favorite spot that he used to bring Beth to, because she was going through a lot of flashbacks because she was having a hard time with William's passing, because he just went and passed away and didn't even say nothing to her. So she was having a hard time with that, and then she was trying to figure out what Randall wanted.
Well, she spent the whole time with him,
she spent a lot more time than William did because William was at work. But she was like, look, if we're gonna do something, let's do it all the way. She's like, let's take in one of these other kids. He was like, excuse me, you mean the ones from the hood? That's what you said? So basically, she was like, let's do that. And he was like, oh, it looked like he was like maybe in the next episode, he was like, okay, well, let's take it.
I don't know. I think he still wanted a baby because that's what happened with him. But he talked to his mom and he found out that
she didn't want him.
She didn't want him really. And then she didn't tell him that she had a really hard time adjusting to him for a long time. But when they first got him, when Jack first was like, this baby just came out of nowhere after we lost our baby, like this is meant to be, she couldn't comprehend that, and that's understandable because she just lost her kid, and it was kind of crazy for Jack to even do that. So Randall is a lot like Jack in that aspect,
pushing, that's what she said,
pushing stuff on to his wife. So yeah,
but she was saying how it kind of worked and nobody would be as good as Jack. So that's when he was like, okay, well, Beth, what are we gonna do? I don't want to push you onto this because we perfectly imperfect and what we do is perfect. So
he was saying that they so perfect, but the way she was looking, she was like, bruh,
we having a hard time. And they had some funny jokes in here too. Actually, like when he was trying to tell his daughters, they was like, why are you mommy now? Because now Beth is back at work and he's staying at home. So then he was like, that's very offensive. We have come a long way with women, and women can do anything, and I'm not mommy, I'm still daddy. So then he was like, look at Hillary Clinton. And they was like, she lost. And he was like, okay, I'm a roasting Stacey Dash. If you want to be like that, then that's fine. But Kate finally went to an audition. At first she was in a bail on it, but then
she did bail.
She did bail on it. but because you know she saw all these other girls, they were so skinny and this and that. She didn't like think that she could compete with them. But then Kevin and Toby, they went out to dinner. Toby was having a hard time because she kept talking to Kevin about everything, but Toby needs to calm down.
Masculinity is so fragile.
Masculinity is so fragile. She was having a hard time. He was having a hard time with that, but that's her twin. So you have to understand that they twins, so they're gonna be like that together. But he's like, well, I'm her fiance, you know, it should be this and that with him and her, not her and Kevin. So when they was at the restaurant, she kind of got mad. She's like, I'm about to go to this audition. Y'all not gonna follow me. Y'all don't own me and this and that. So she went to the audition.
They followed her,
and he was like, look, honey, you're not getting the part. And she's like, no, you're not gonna dismiss me because I'm not skinny and this and that. He's like, I'm not dismissing you because you're skinny. I'm dismissing you because you can't sing like that. I just demoted my last singer, and she could sing. But you know what? I don't care about your size. Work on your voice and this and that. So she
didn't fail. She went and she tried, and the reason why she didn't get she didn't get the part because of her singing, not because of the way she looked. So that's good.
Yep. So that was basically this episode. The rest of the season is going to be full of sadness, but happiness too. It's like a great balance that they have. It's not too depressing, or it's not too like for the show's premise. It's a nice balance.
It's real good.
So guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. Congratulations to the cast.
Congratulations, guys. Love this show. Everybody comment your thoughts on this show. Are you loving it? Are you liking it? Who's your favorite character? What's your favorite storyline? What do you want to see? All of that jazz. Everything. Comment.
Bye.
We'll see you in all of our other videos. We got a whole bunch of other videos, so check out our channel.
It is late. Sorry if it is.